Welcome back to our channel, English with Ethan. If you've ever thought, I know English words, I know some grammar, but I can't speak fluently, then you are not alone. Many English learners feel this way. They understand English when reading or listening, but when it's time to talk, they freeze. They forget words. They speak slowly. They feel nervous. But here's the truth. Fluency doesn't come from perfection. It comes from practice, habit, and mindset. Today, let's unlock the first and most important tip to help you speak English fluently with confidence and ease. Tip 1. Think in English. Stop translating in your head. This one tip can change your English journey completely. If you are still thinking in your native language and translating each sentence into English before you speak, it's like trying to run with heavy chains on your feet. Why is translating a problem? When you translate, 3 things happen. 1. Your brain takes extra time. You try to form the sentence in your native language, then search for English words. This creates slow speech. 2. You feel unsure. You're not confident if the sentence sounds natural in English, so you hesitate. 3. You miss the flow. Even if your sentence is correct, it sounds unnatural and broken. To be fluent, you must stop using your native language as a middle step. Instead, train your brain to think directly in English. How to start thinking in English. Step-by-step practice. At first, it may feel strange or difficult, but it gets easier with daily practice. Here's how to start. 1. Start with simple sentences. Begin with the most basic thoughts of your daily life. I am brushing my teeth. The coffee is hot. It is raining outside. I need to charge my phone. Let's go for a walk. Don't worry about perfect grammar. The goal is to create the habit of using English inside your head. You don't need anyone else. Just talk silently to yourself in English. 2. Describe everything around you. Whenever you look at something, describe it in English. This is a red chair. I see a man wearing a black jacket. That car is moving fast. The bird is sitting on the window. This practice helps you connect objects and actions directly to English words without using your native language. 3. Use English during daily tasks. Make English part of your routine. While cooking, I am cutting tomatoes. While walking, the weather is nice. I see trees and people. While shopping, I need to buy milk and bread. You're not just learning English, you're living in English. 4. Set English reminders. Put sticky notes around your home with English sentences. For example, on the fridge, I am hungry. On the mirror, you look great today. On your notebook, let's write something in English. This keeps your brain in English thinking mode throughout the day. The goal is not big words. It's natural flow. Many learners think, if I learn more vocabulary, I will speak fluently. But fluency is not about big words. It's about being comfortable and natural in English, even with simple words. Example. Instead of thinking, I'm feeling emotionally exhausted, just say, I'm very tired today. Simple English is powerful. And when you think in English, even simple words become fluent words. Results you will see over time. If you practice thinking in English every day, this is what will happen. You will speak faster because you're not translating anymore. You will speak more confidently because your brain is used to English. You will understand faster because you're training your brain to listen and respond in English. You will stop feeling nervous because English will feel more natural. Even if your grammar is not perfect, Even if you make mistakes, you will speak with confidence. That's true fluency. Learning to think in English is like planting a seed. At first, you see nothing, but every day you water it with simple sentences, thoughts, and practice. After a few weeks, a small plant grows. After a few months, it becomes strong. And one day, it becomes a beautiful tree of fluency. So start today, right now. Look around you and say one sentence in English, silently in your mind. I am reading something to improve my English. That's your first step to thinking like a fluent speaker. Tip 2. Listen more than you speak. If you want to speak English fluently, you must first train your ears before your tongue. Just like a baby learns to listen before speaking, you must fill your mind with real English sounds. Many learners make a big mistake. They focus only on speaking, grammar, or vocabulary, but they ignore listening. Without strong listening skills, your brain cannot build natural sentences. Your fluency becomes forced, slow, and robotic. So here's the golden rule. To speak well, you must listen well. Why listening is the secret to fluency. Listening helps your brain in many powerful ways. You hear correct sentence structure naturally. You learn how native speakers speak, tone, pauses, emotion. You pick up common phrases and real-life vocabulary. You understand how fast English sounds, so you stop feeling surprised during real conversations. The more you listen, the more your brain starts to build English patterns automatically, just like a child learning their first language. Think of your brain as a music player. Imagine you are listening to your favorite English song again and again. At first, you may not understand all the words, but after 5 or 10 times, your brain remembers the rhythm, the sound, and even the meaning. This is the power of repeated listening. Your brain starts playing the language automatically, and this is when fluency begins. You don't need to memorize grammar rules. Your brain will feel what sounds right, because it's been listening to it over and over. What should you listen to? You don't need special courses. You can use simple things like English stories on YouTube or podcasts, English cartoons or kids' shows, great for beginners, English news in slow speed, daily conversations in English from vlogs, your own voice recordings if you read aloud and record. Important tip: listen actively, not passively. Passive listening means you are playing English in the background, like while cleaning or walking. It helps a little, but it's not enough. You must also do active listening. Play a short audio clip, 30 seconds. Repeat it 2 or 3 times. Try to understand each word. Pause and repeat the sentences aloud. Think, why did they say it like that? This helps your ears and mouth at the same time. It's like double learning. Combine listening plus speaking equals real fluency. After listening, don't just stop. Try to imitate what you heard. Copy the speed, tone, and style. For example, if you hear, "Hey, what's going on?" you repeat, "Hey, what's going on?" Match the speed and feeling. This technique is called shadowing. It helps you sound natural. Even if you're alone, you can do it every day. Listen to English. Repeat it out loud. Record yourself. Compare and improve. This is how actors train their voice. You can do it too. Make listening a daily habit. Here's how your simple daily routine can look. Time of day listening activity. Morning 10 minutes of English podcast while brushing teeth. Afternoon, watch one English story video on YouTube. Evening, repeat 5 sentences from your favorite English video. Night, listen to English while relaxing before sleep. Even 20 minutes per day can change your life in 1 to 2 months. Fluency is not about doing one big thing. It's about small steps every day. You don't need to force yourself to speak fast. Just listen a lot, every day. Slowly, your brain will start speaking for you, naturally, confidently, and fluently. So from today, become a listener, because those who listen well speak even better. Tip 3. Speak English every day, even if you're alone. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is waiting for the perfect moment to speak. They wait for a native speaker to talk to, an English class to start, a friend to practice with. But the truth is, fluency doesn't wait. You don't need a partner to begin. You don't need a teacher to guide you every step. You only need your own voice and a little courage. Why speaking daily changes everything. Fluency is like a muscle, and speaking is the exercise. The more you speak, the stronger your speaking muscles become. Even if you make mistakes, even if no one is listening. What matters is movement. Your mouth must practice forming English words every day. Your brain must practice finding English words every day. That's how speaking becomes faster, smoother, and automatic. Talk to yourself, your best English partner. If you are shy or have no one to practice with, there's a perfect solution. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, it may feel strange at first, but it's one of the most powerful tools fluent speakers use. Here's how. Morning routine. While brushing your teeth, say, "Today is a new day. I will do my best. I have some meetings. I need to send an email. Cooking time." In the kitchen, say, "I'm cutting vegetables. The water is boiling. I will make tea after this." While walking or waiting, say, "I see a tree. The weather is nice. I'm going to the store. I need to buy milk and bread." This is called thinking out loud in English. It builds sentence fluency, vocabulary confidence, natural flow, and best of all, you control the practice. Use your phone to practice speaking. Your phone can be your best English teacher. Here's a routine you can follow daily. 1. Open your voice recorder. 2. Say a few sentences about your day. 3. Record 1 to 2 minutes. 4. Listen back. 5. Repeat the same sentences, but smoother. This technique helps you hear your own pronunciation, catch your grammar mistakes, improve your fluency by practicing the same sentence multiple times. You can also try voice-to-text apps like Google Voice or Notepad. Speak into the mic and see if it understands your English. It's a great way to test clarity. Pretend you are in a conversation. If you're nervous about real conversations, practice fake ones. Example, you. "Hi, how are you?" Pause like someone is replying. You. "I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I just finished my work." Pause. You. "What about you? What did you do today?" This type of role play helps you feel ready for real situations. You can even pretend to be ordering food, asking for directions, or talking to a coworker. Try the 3-3-3 rule for daily speaking. This is a simple technique to build strong speaking habits. Time what to do. 3 minutes. Talk about your past, what you did yesterday. 3 minutes. Talk about your present, what you are doing now. 3 minutes. Talk about your future, what you will do tomorrow. This 9-minute habit trains you in tense, sentence structure, and fluency. No teacher needed, just your voice and your willpower. Don't be afraid of mistakes. One big reason learners don't speak is fear. Fear of being wrong, fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged. But let's be honest, every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes. That's how they became fluent. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is. So don't aim to be perfect. Aim to be active. Keep talking, even if it's not 100% correct. You can fix mistakes later, but first, you must speak. You don't need a perfect partner. You don't need an English classroom. You just need you, your voice, and a little time each day. So from today, speak to yourself, speak to your mirror, speak to your phone. But whatever happens, don't stop speaking. Because fluency lives in your daily practice, not in your grammar book. Tip 4. Use the mirror technique. Train yourself to speak with confidence. Here's the powerful solution. Use a mirror. Yes, a mirror can become your speaking partner, your coach, and your confidence booster. This method is called the mirror technique, and it is one of the most effective tools for building fluency when you're learning English alone. Let's break it down. What is the mirror technique? The mirror technique means standing in front of a mirror and speaking to yourself in English as if you are talking to someone else. You look into your own eyes, you see your mouth moving, and you hear your voice. This does two powerful things. 1. It builds your confidence to speak. 2. It helps you practice speaking naturally every single day. Why it works. Powerful benefits. Here's why this technique is so powerful for English learners. 1. It helps you overcome fear. When you look into your own eyes and speak, your brain learns. It's okay. I can speak English. I don't need to be perfect. It reduces fear. It builds belief. 2. You practice real speaking. Most learners only read, listen, or write. But speaking is a muscle, and you must train it by speaking aloud. Mirror practice gives you safe space to do that daily. 3. You improve body language and pronunciation. When you speak in the mirror, you see how your lips, tongue, and face move. This makes your pronunciation clearer and expression stronger, just like confident speakers. How to use the mirror technique, step by step. Let's make this technique part of your daily life. Step 1. Choose your mirror. Any mirror will work. Bathroom mirror, bedroom mirror, even a small pocket mirror. Step 2. Set a timer, 5 to 10 minutes. Start small. Just 5 minutes a day is powerful. Use your phone to set a timer. Step 3. Start talking. Here's what you can say. Talk about your day. Good morning. I feel a bit tired today, but I want to improve my English. Today, I will go to work, and later I will watch an English video. I didn't sleep well last night, but I'm still excited to learn. Describe your thoughts. I'm thinking about my future. I want to speak English fluently. Sometimes I feel nervous, but I know I can do it. One day, I want to travel and speak English with people from other countries. Talk about a topic. Pick a topic. Food, travel, family, goals, hobbies. For example, I love pizza. My favorite is cheese pizza. I can eat it every day. One day I want to visit London. I want to see Big Ben and practice my English there. Step 4. Add variety. Each day, choose a new topic. This will help you grow your vocabulary and sentence flow. What if you make mistakes? Great, make them. Yes, making mistakes in front of a mirror is safe. No one is watching you. No one is judging you. Just keep speaking. Every mistake helps you grow. Don't stop to correct grammar. Don't worry about using big words. Just focus on speaking naturally. Remember, fluency grows with flow, not with perfection. Bonus. Record yourself. If you want to improve even faster, record yourself while using the mirror technique. Then, listen to your voice. Notice your hesitation. Look at your body language. This helps you track progress and feel proud as you improve each day. Example: Emily's mirror practice. Let's take a story of a girl named Emily. She was shy and nervous to speak English. She had no one to practice with, but she used the mirror every day for 10 minutes. After 2 months, she spoke confidently in a class presentation. She felt proud of her accent. She even made a YouTube video in English. You can do the same. What to avoid? Don't wait for someone to speak with you. Use the mirror. Don't say I'll start tomorrow. Start today. Don't be shy. You're alone. No one is watching. Speak freely. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am learning. I am improving. I am becoming fluent. Every day, one step at a time, you are becoming the person who speaks English with power, confidence, and joy. So go to your mirror and talk to your future fluent self. Tip 5. Surround yourself with English. Create an English environment. If you want to talk fluently, English should not be just a subject you study. It should become part of your everyday world. This is called creating an English environment. Think about this. A baby learns a language not by reading a book, but by hearing and seeing that language all around them, all the time. The more English you surround yourself with, the faster your mind will absorb it, naturally and without pressure. Let's explore how to build this environment step by step. 1. Fill your ears with English sounds. Start using English audio every day, not just once a week. Make it part of your daily life. Listen to English podcasts while walking, cooking, or cleaning. Play English music you enjoy. Try to understand the lyrics. Watch TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos in English with subtitles. Use audiobooks if you enjoy stories. The more your ears hear English, the faster your brain learns rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain is still learning, just like babies do. 2. Change your phone and apps to English. This small step makes a big impact. Change your phone, social media apps, and other digital tools to English. Why? Because now you will. See English every time you unlock your phone. Read everyday words in English. Settings, messages, photos, etc. Practice reading without pressure. Because you already know what those buttons do. It's like getting free practice all day without opening a book. 3. Label things in your room. Take sticky notes. Write the English word on them. Stick them to the objects in your house. For example, chair, bed, door, book, picture, clock. This helps you remember words automatically, just by seeing them every day. It also helps you think in English, not your native language. 4. Start thinking in English in daily life. Let's say you're brushing your teeth. Instead of just doing it silently or thinking in your native language, say in your mind, I'm brushing my teeth. It feels fresh. I will wear my white shirt today. If you're walking outside, you can think, the sky is cloudy. That car is red. I'm feeling tired today. Even simple thoughts like these make a big difference. Why? Because they teach your brain to make English your default language. That's the secret of fluent speakers. They live in English, not just study it. 5. Write a life diary in English. Every evening, take 5 minutes to write what happened in your day, in English. Example: today I woke up at 7 a.m. I went to work. I met a friend for coffee. We talked about our weekend plans. I watched a movie at night. I feel happy today. Even if the sentences are simple, They are real and personal. They connect English to your life, and that is powerful. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about perfection. The goal is expression, not examination. 6. Practice English with AI or language apps. If you don't have someone to speak with, use AI tools or language exchange apps. Use ChatGPT or other English-speaking bots to practice conversations. Use apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Cambly to connect with real speakers. Join English learning Facebook groups or Reddit forums. You don't need to speak with a native speaker every time. Even short daily chats in English help build confidence and fluency. The goal: make English your second world. You may live in a non-English speaking country. That's okay, but your goal is to create a small English world around you. English sounds, English words, English thoughts, English friends, English routines. When you live inside English, fluency becomes natural. You stop memorizing and start experiencing. That's when real growth happens. Tip 6. Practice real conversations, not just grammar. Many learners spend years studying grammar rules, vocabulary lists, and textbook exercises, but still feel nervous, stuck, or silent when it's time to speak. Why? Because speaking English fluently is not about knowing the rules. It's about using English in real conversations. Let's explore this deeply and step by step. 1. Why you must practice real conversations. When we speak, we don't think like this. What is the correct verb tense? Should I use present perfect or simple past? No, we simply talk. That's why practicing real conversations is the most powerful way to become fluent. You need to practice. Starting conversations, responding naturally, asking and answering questions, talking about daily life. Every time you practice real communication, you train your brain to think and speak faster. Your fluency grows with every conversation. 2. Your brain learns best through real use. When you use English in real situations, like talking about your day, your job, your goals, your brain creates strong connections between words and ideas. This is called active learning. You are not just remembering. You are living the language. You remember better because the words have meaning. You build fluency because you're thinking faster. You gain confidence because you're actually using English, not just studying it. 3. Speak out loud every day, even if you're alone. You don't need a speaking partner every time. If no one is around, practice speaking to yourself. Here's how. A. Daily recap. Talk about what you did today. I woke up early. I made some toast. I went for a walk. I read a book. Now I'm practicing English. Future plan. Talk about your plans. Tomorrow I will go to the market. I want to cook something new. I will also watch an English movie. C. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and pretend you are speaking to someone. Hello. How are you today? I'm feeling great. I've been working hard on my English. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak out loud and get used to hearing your own English voice. 4. Use speaking apps and AI tools. There are many free or low-cost tools you can use to simulate real conversations. Chat with AI. Ask and answer questions. Describe your day. Talk about your favorite book, movie, food, or city. It won't judge you, and it can give feedback. Use language exchange apps. Apps like Tandem, HelloTalk, or Speaky connect you with real people who want to practice languages. You speak English. They help you. You help them with your language, if needed. You both grow together. Even short conversations help you improve quickly. 5. Join online English speaking clubs. If you're shy, speaking clubs may sound scary, but they are one of the fastest ways to become fluent. Look for Facebook groups, Telegram or WhatsApp communities, Zoom English practice sessions, language meetups in your city. You'll find people at the same level as you, and that's perfect. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need the courage to try. Every mistake you make is one step closer to fluency. 6. Imitate real conversations from movies or YouTube. Pick a short scene from a show or video and repeat it like an actor. Step by step. 1. Listen to the sentence. 2. Pause and repeat with the same tone. 3. Try to say it with the same emotion. 4. Copy the rhythm and flow. 5. Do it until you feel confident. This is called shadowing, and it's a powerful way to learn real-life English conversation style. You'll start speaking more naturally, not like a textbook. 7. Make speaking a habit, not an event. Don't wait for a perfect moment to speak English. There is no perfect moment. The secret is to speak a little every single day. 5 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. A small chat with an AI. A short video where you record yourself speaking. Small steps build strong confidence over time. Fluent speakers are not born. They are built through daily practice and real use. Now you've learned how real conversations, not just grammar rules, are the key to fluency. If you want to speak smoothly, confidently, and naturally, make real speaking a part of your daily life. If this video helped you grow your English confidence, imagine what's possible when you commit daily. So don't just watch. Take action. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful lessons. Let's grow together, one step at a time.